Embark on a thrilling journey through the celestial realms as we delve into the extraordinary account of the Transfiguration of Jesus, an awe-inspiring event that transcended the boundaries of Jesus. It is in this exhilarating revelation that Jesus, acknowledging the divine gravity of Peter's words, declared, "On this rock, I will build my church, and the gates of Hades will not overcome it." Matthew 16 verses 16 to 18. Get ready to witness a cosmic display of divine glory, as we unravel the layers of the Transfiguration, a celestial theater where Jesus' brilliance outshone the sun itself. Join us on this exhilarating expedition into the heart of the divine narrative, where the earthly and the celestial converge in an extraordinary dance, setting the stage for a revelation that echoes through eternity. The Transfiguration of Jesus stands as one of the most extraordinary events in the divine narrative. It marked the exaltation of Jesus' earthly form, a metamorphosis that occurred after he revealed his true identity to his disciples in the city of Caesarea Philippi, a city situated 25 miles north of the Sea of Galilee. In this awe-inspiring moment, Jesus posed a pivotal question to his followers: "Who do people say that the Son of Man is?" Matthew 16 verses 13 to 15. Amidst varied speculations about his identity, Peter boldly declared, "You are the Messiah, the Son of the living God." Jesus, acknowledging the divine revelation behind Peter's confession, pronounced, "On this rock, I will build my church, and the gates of Hades will not overcome it." Matthew 16 verses 16 to 18. Soon after this profound revelation, Jesus, accompanied by Peter, James, and John, ascended a high mountain, revealing his radiant glory. His appearance became luminous, reminiscent of the sun, with garments as brilliant as pure light. Matthew 17 verses 1 to 2. This transfiguration unveiled a glimpse of the divine majesty that awaited him in his future kingdom. The presence of Moses and Elijah, representing the law and the prophets, alongside Jesus, signified the fulfillment of the entire Old Testament in Christ. As they conversed on the mountain, a bright cloud enveloped them, and the voice of God affirmed Jesus as his beloved Son, commanding, "Listen to him." Matthew 17 verses 4 to 6. Despite the disciples' fear, Jesus reassured them, touching them and urging them to rise without fear. As they looked up, only Jesus remained, symbolizing his supreme authority and uniqueness. Matthew 17 verses 7 to 8. Descending the mountain, Jesus instructed the disciples to keep the Transfiguration vision confidential until his resurrection. This event, along with Jesus' subsequent discussions about his mission in Jerusalem, encapsulates the foundation of the gospel, his impending suffering, death, and resurrection. Matthew 17 verse 9. In response to the disciples' inquiry about Elijah's coming, Jesus affirmed that Elijah had indeed come, referring to John the Baptist, who fulfilled the prophesied role. Matthew 17 verses 10 to 13. The Transfiguration unveiled the glory of Jesus, foreshadowing the majesty he would possess in his future kingdom. It showcased him as the fulfillment of the law and the prophets, confirming his divine identity and mission. This extraordinary event provided a glimpse into the radiant future of the Messiah, the King of Kings and Lord of Lords. As we stand at the summit of this celestial journey, the echoes of the Transfiguration reverberate with the resounding confirmation of Jesus' divine identity and mission. With bated breath, we witness the culmination of this extraordinary event, where the radiant glory of Jesus unfolds like a cosmic tapestry, foreshadowing the majestic splendor that awaits him in his future kingdom. The Transfiguration, a luminous spectacle beyond earthly comprehension, unveils Jesus as the embodiment of the law and the prophets, the fulfillment of ancient prophecies and the long-awaited Messiah. This transcendent revelation, akin to a divine overture, resonates through the corridors of time, declaring Jesus as the King of Kings and Lord of Lords. In the wake of the disciples' inquiry about Elijah's coming, Jesus, the cosmic storyteller, unveils the divine script, John the Baptist, the herald of the Messiah, fulfilling the prophesied role, Matthew 17 verses 10 to 13. The threads of prophecy intricately weave into the fabric of reality, underscoring the divine tapestry unfolding before our eyes. As we conclude this exhilarating expedition into the Transfiguration, let us carry with us the indelible image of Jesus' radiant glory. This extraordinary event serves as a portal into the radiant future of the Messiah, a future where he reigns supreme, his brilliance unmatched, and his sovereignty unassailable. In the grand finale of this cosmic drama, we catch a glimpse of the eternal reign of the King of Kings and Lord of Lords, a vision that stirs our hearts and fuels our anticipation for the glorious unfolding of the divine narrative.